house at the ready, awaiting two teams who like nothing better than to test themselves on a stage like this. The tricky part is trying to decide which side will outfox the other.
Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day for football. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Chance to play it in. Plays it back. And Salah! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? And quick thinking defensively. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Kolo Muani using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. But the danger averted for now. Oh, fancy footwork. And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Dembele. Fine cross into the middle. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Gakpo. Well, a really good run. Magnificent defending. Will he finish? Oh, it's cheeky. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. So 2-0 now. Hakimi. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And support available. And thwarted there, following the cross. Pressing high up has its advantages. Well, clattered away. Now this could really lift spirits. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Not out of the woods yet. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, chipping it. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. Can he take advantage? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And in with a real chance. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Strong but fair tackle. Well, they know they need to stop him. And nothing comes of this attack. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, threat averted. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. So very nearly at half-time in this one, and PSG facing something of a headwind. They can play so much better than this.
Well, what can you say? This has been a dismal first-half display from them. They've lacked discipline, they've looked disorganised, and they've lacked fight. Not a great combination, really.
And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper. The switch of play now. The delivery from Dembele. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. Dembele's cross is asking for somebody to go and get on the end of it. But you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
And green space galore for PSG. Dembele's in the centre. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Diaz, and he might profit here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. So the action underway again. It's all going Liverpool's way. It's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, back underway, and Paris Saint-Germain facing an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Mo Salah. Well, simply couldn't beat the first defender. That's very effective, good high pressing. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And smuggled behind for the corner. And the corner played over by Dembele. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. He's in behind. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And away they go once more, and plenty still for Paris Saint-Germain to fire at in this game. Could be threatening. Real chance. Keeper getting the touch. And there's a quality defender in action. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Getting forward. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, when they go in, it looks spectacular. When they don't go in, you know... the rest.
Yeah, it's a difficult bit of skill, and on this occasion, he got it all wrong.
Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up, and by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. It did look on for them, but not to be. Can they hit on the break? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. This could be troublesome. And thumped away. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there, nothing wrong with that, but he's got that all wrong.
Substitution it is for PSG. Perfectly, but he's in here. Trying to chip it. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Ugarte. Space afforded PSG. And that will be a corner.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And he clears it out of harm's way. Oh, good-looking run. That's a good-looking ball. Well, they have the ball once more. Asensio. A chance to eat into their lead. And still an opportunity. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. No foul, PSG advantage. He could pick out a teammate. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. He's in behind. There's the chip. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's all about the build-up. There was some great one-touch passing, they moved the ball quickly, and the finish in the end was fairly simple. What a great team effort that was.
And he's in. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Salah! Excellent block. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Oh, he's through here. Going for the chip. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
PSG doing well to regain possession. Ten minutes left for play. Well, in the final stages of the game, and PSG a long way from their best.
Well, this is certainly...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, this is a very good finish. He just does enough to get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
Possession ceded by Liverpool. Well, good run and good ball control. Big chance. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And in the end, no damage done. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And they have possession again. Danilo Pereira. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
And the pass deftly cut out. So 3 minutes. He just needs to keep a cool head. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And again, ball lost by Liverpool. Well, he's certainly not alone. Asensio. And he might be through here. And the keeper's in trouble. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And there's the final whistle. A massive setback as they try to stave off relegation. Things don't look good.
Well, it's another poor display, Derek. They just can't find any form at the moment. As it stands, it looks fairly bleak for them.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, all smiles as he grabs the match ball. He just had too much for the opposition today. They just couldn't handle him.